G'day folks, how you all doing? Welcome to our late night stream. It's late night because I've started a good hour and a half later than I normally would. Usually we start around 8 o'clock my time, but with a few things going on around here, well, I've kind of pushed it back a little bit for tonight, but at least we're live, we're streaming, and we'll see how we go. So we'll start with some Tanks gameplay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Destro, how are you, mate? You would have had some fun last night. I was on GTA with some people I used to work with last night, and we got into a bit of a PvP skirmish with a few people, so you would love that last night. I'm doing all right, mate. I'm tired, but I'm doing well, Destro. So things have been rather hectic. As I said last week, there wasn't going to be a stream on Tuesday because my boy was in hospital, had to get his tonsils shaved because they were basically enlarged and affecting how much oxygen he was getting, especially while he was sleeping. So, hey, Crystal, how are you? Crystal Child Sarah, how are you? Well, I've been on a couple of times, Destro, when you've been on. So, but yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm still sort of moved away from GTA, but I still jump on every now and then. So yeah, since I had to stay overnight with the boy in the hospital after he had his op, he's still a bit sore. We basically have to give him freaking medication every 4 to 6 hours, and that's like pulling teeth. We literally got to restrain him and stick it down his mouth and make him swallow it. And yeah, so it's not a fun time at the moment, and every so often, yeah, we got to get up and administer the drugs. Good, got the Royal Show tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Remind me where you're from again, Sarah? Yeah, so do I. Unfortunately, for the next 7 to 10 days, well, 7 to 10 days since we left the hospital, we got to do that, and it could be longer. But basically, we got to put up with yeah, just the complaints. He doesn't talk much at the moment, so there's a lot of it's the and he basically doesn't open his mouth much, which means he builds up a massive saliva in his mouth, and he just and points. And so you got to try and translate what he wants, and usually he wants a cup, and all right, cup, and you spit, and he just and it's off-putting, but he's only 4, so. But yeah, but he'll be right. Perth, that's right. So yeah, they got their all show this weekend. Nice. Yeah, we had ours 2-3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, yes, that's when we had ours. So I haven't been to the Royal Show in quite some time, to be honest. It's just too expensive these days. I don't know what it's like over in Perth, but it's bloody expensive over here just to get into it in the first place, and then you got show bags and rides, and there's extra costs for that, and that's mostly for just the kids. Like, if every time I went to the show, I just used to love the exhibitions, the exhibits they have. I didn't care for the rides or the show bags. I went and saw the animals, and yeah. Anyway, let's get into some Tanks action while we're chatting. My dog Ellie has also been sick. Well, that's no good. Hopefully the dog feels a bit better. Yeah, I'm also keeping an eye on my dogs too, because they're getting to the age where one of these days I'm going to go out in the backyard and find one of them no longer with us anymore. So I'm sort of bracing for that day, which I'm not looking forward to. I'm going to start with the Centurion while we're chatting. Save $400 for the show. Gather you're going to need that. Next year, if we got enough money, when the economy kind of improves a little bit, and when I've got a bit more job security again, because I'm in that transition between jobs. Oh shit! I better turn the sound back on, Tanks. That might make a difference. There we go. then we may look at it for next year. Alright. Tier 10 battle, great. Well, I am going to do the stupid thing here. 17, that's a pretty good innings. Our eldest dog we've had since 2009, so that's what? 14 years? Really, Leopard? What are you doing? Well, I know where their artillery is at least. Okay, the fact that there's nobody here.
Enemy armor is damaged. Track hit! We've lost the track. We're stuck here. We fixed the track. We fixed the track. Get going. One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
Move. Oh, for...
Enemy armor is hit.
Shit. Well, we're winning. I just got to stay alive. Let's see if we can help.
We didn't even dent them.
Oh, come on. Really?
Penetrate their armor.
Oh, wow.
Armor is damaged. Permission to engage. Gotcha.
Got him. Oh, nice try, artillery.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
start for the night. Let's hope this continues. Damn it. Really wanted that leopard. Oh well. Good start. Whew. Oh look, the boys returns. Okay. Alright, good start, good start. Oh, what were these blueprints we got? Fragment for that, for that. Hey. Decent blueprints at least. Keep them coming. I won't even have to grind out most of the tanks. I'll just have them blueprinted. Cause damage to 20 vehicles. Done 6 already. Alright. Now the plan for tonight is we're going to play tanks for a bit. About an hour or so. And then we're going to switch over to our model desk. And we're not going to continue with the Ace Lab tonight. We're going to start a new kit. And then we're going to see if we can finish it in one night. That's our plan. And it's a smaller kit, so it's quite plausible to do it in one night. But I hope most of you guys have had a good, well, I hope all of you, I should say, has had a somewhat decent week at least. Certainly a bit more enjoyable than the one I've had or the one that I described. Daughter's gone over for a sleepover. Oh, also, that was also what I originally was planning for Monday because my daughter had her 10th birthday on Monday. So, daughter had birthday Monday, operation was on the Tuesday, so we had a full-on week. I was going to have a stream with her on Monday, but with everything that was going on, we just ran out of time to do it. She still had to do the usual things of go to school and do all those school things. So, unfortunately, that didn't take place. So we'll have to do a make-up stream with her another time. The other problem I had was not knowing what game we were going to play or what we were going to stream. She wanted to do Among Us, and I thought about it. I've got it installed and all, but the problem is who we actually play with. Surprise, motherfucker! He's just got his hole sticking out now. I'll just let him get artied to death. Nope. A little surprised that I haven't been artied yet. Keep raining shit on him, thanks artillery. Nice, whoever that was. you finally got one into me. He's fallen back. He's taken care of. Oh, hello. Great help, guys. Well now. All right, let's move on, shall we? All right. So, Destro, if you're not playing Grand Theft Auto online, what are you doing with yourself these days? What are you playing instead? I've also been playing a bit more Subnautica off stream lately, so I started a fresh game on the weekend. I'm just stuffing around mostly. Got my base built and got pretty much all the technologies unlocked. I just got to find one or two items. I just finished, just did a few exploration things on Jedi Survivor just before starting stream. Yeah, if only someone actually spotted them a little sooner. Get out of the way, Mars. Nice. It'd be a lot easier if this frickin' Mars was out of the way. Oh, he's moving finally. Abandon this side, and I'm going to try and push down the 7 line. Well, this game has gone to shit rather quick. Fuck you, hit my tracks. And the other one's going to come up my ass now. Well, more garbage tank gameplay from the Garbage ASIA1 server. Fortunately, it's the only decent server we got. Say that with a pinch of salt, at least. Ah, hell. I hate being a heavy on this map. Alright, let's see how this goes. What have they got? A 60 TP, 2 Leopard 1s, Patton, 140 STB. So they got a shit ton of decent mediums. Foch 155. I suppose we got some heavier ones. At 60 TP is the first thing that's got to go. As well as that in Mill 2. Oh, spotted. And of course, nobody is going to oppose the STB-1. the STB-1. That was good. Don't be silly enough to try and stick his head out. I don't know where my shot went. It wasn't where I aimed. It's fallen back now. Why is there an Object 277 on the carrier? The E4's there. Try going around that corner, that bloody fuck will put 4 rounds into me. Alright, taking a chance. Fucking hell!
Bewegungsunfähig. Fahr los. Wirkungsgrad, das war's für uns. Raus hier.
You know what? I'm doing nothing but paying bloody higher tiers. I reckon it's time I jump down to the lower tiers. Because every time I go up to tier 9, I want to grind through these vehicles. It's the reason I'm playing them. I'm trying to grind through them so I can get them over and done with, but I get nothing but dog shit teams every time. Every fucking time. And I've had enough of playing with dog shit teams.
sing. Make those bodies sing. Make those bodies sing. Make those bodies sing. Make those bodies sing.
Are you freaking serious, Staghound?
Enemy armor is damaged.
Yes, get up there, Staghound.
We didn't even scratch them.
Come on.
We didn't even scratch them.
How are you, Perth? Particularly on a long weekend? Ooh, nice. Yes, Crystal Child Sarah was telling me how you guys got your Royal Show this weekend. So that'll explain the timing of the long weekend as well. Never been? Ah, fair enough. Can't say I've ever been to the Perth Royal Show either. Haven't been to the Royal Adelaide Show in quite some time. Quinn's birthday on Monday. Oh, there you go. I'm going to get a shot doing this, but... Oh no, the bloody M2Y's moved, so might be alright. This SU out of the way first. There you are.
Penetration. Critical hit. We didn't even scratch them.
Man, fuck this. Gold rounds it is.
Enemy armor is hit.
I hate resorting to gold rounds. Got him, son of a bitch. Where is he? Oh, they've not got shots on him.
Enemy armor is damaged.
do that. Well, finally, a not so dog shit team. Gotta hurt 3 more tanks. Get some, is that just 3 random freaking... Oh, well, look at that. Shit, eh? You don't often see that. I'll take the blueprints. Keep going with the Hello Kitty. And yes, for those who probably have worked out, I'm in more than one stream. So as well as mine, I'm also looking at other people's streams. Just noticed something. See who that cat was. Devil's down under with the raid. Thank you for the raid, Devil. How was Arma 3 tonight? How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. We're just playing a few games of tanks, and then we're going to move over and work on our a new model tonight. It was good. Excellent, Devil. Excellent, excellent. All right. So trying to complete some dailies. I've given up on tier 9s for the moment, so we'll just play some... Actually, what am I doing? I'm not letting this Strav take the action. He shouldn't even be there in the first place. No, Strav, I'm here. You can go fuck off elsewhere. Did she rock the pink camo? Actually, that's why I need to get Devil into Scum again, because they do have a pink ghillie suit that Devil could be rocking in the game. That completely missed. Got him in the head.
Banana, banana, banana. Make those bodies sing.
Make those bodies sing.
Make those bodies sing.
Come on. Where are my shots going? Fucking RNG just doesn't like me tonight. Oh, you bastard, you just stopped just in time. Got him.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Now your turn. What's their other TDs? Yeah. Again, where did that shot go? Surprised that didn't get me spotted. We got a shot in that Churchill? No. Too many buildings. Spotted now. Now I do need to move. I need to really move. Get out of the way, you. Fuck off, you. Yes. Yes, I am.
Enemy harbor is destroyed.
All right. Well, there's one TD there. There's one that hasn't been spotted yet. He's behind a building. God damn it. A fucking annoying bloody Strav. Strav can eat a dick. What server am I collecting my winning games in? Well, I'm on the ASIA1 server, if that's what you mean, Alpha. As the stream title suggests. So we're playing on the ASIA1, no longer the ANZ server or the frickin' Hong Kong server. They're all just thrown into the collective mold of the Asia server, the ASIA1. How are you, Alpha Prime 004? Come on, shoot! shoot and kill T-72. Sorry, 78. Oh, I do have a account on the NA server, but I think I'm stuck on tier 4 or 5, I think, last I played. So I'm not very far into it. And unfortunately, by the time I actually get around to playing it, there's none of the guys I play with are actually playing it, so they're all gone to bed by that stage. But yes, I probably should have another go at the NA server, because I need to grind a few vehicles up. It's been a while since I've been on it. I started up a NA. Well, actually, I had always had an NA account. However, I don't remember the actual details for that NA account, so I had to start a new one. And well, I don't remember the details, meaning I can't remember the email I actually used for the NA. So I had to basically start a new account from scratch, which is fine. I think I was on 100% win rate for I don't know how long, until I had one battle and then I lost and thought, no, not playing again. So I ruined my 100% win rate. But nah, it was mostly however many games you get before you start playing real freaking random battles. Mind you, there were some plays in it, and I circle jerked them a bit. They didn't appreciate that, because I think they too were trying to stat pad a little bit. I mean, I wasn't stat padding because I was still starting a new account, but I think they genuinely were stat padding. Alright, cause 7,500 hit points of damage. I think we may have to go up a couple of tiers for that. But let's do another one or two here first. We'll start with the good old T-3485. So for those who, I think I already said this, but I'll say it again anyway. Those who came across from Devil's Raid, we'll play a few more games of tanks, and then we're going to hop over to our model desk, and we're going to build a new model tonight. So we're going to start one from scratch, see if we can complete it in one night. It's not a big model, so it's quite possible we can do that. Alright, see you around Alpha Prime. Thanks for joining us, mate. We're still playing more tanks, by the way. No, we haven't finished the A slab. However, I'm having a few issues with it, which is why we're not going to continue it tonight. A few of the pieces that I was trying to attach were giving me some grief the other night, so I haven't been able to attach them yet. And rather than we sit and basically ponder on the same point for an hour, no, that hasn't happened. So for one example is trying to put the just let me shoot this guy first, then I'll finish what I was saying. Oh, he ran away. The side mirrors, for example, is something that I've been having difficulties with. I've built them, but they won't fucking glue on. Even with the super glue, they're just not gluing on. So kind of put a pause on the Ace Lab for the moment. I'll still continue it, but until I got a few of the pieces on, I'm just going to put it on hold. Yeah, I know there's freaking stags over there. Yeah. Right there. Not going to give you any freebie shots on the stag. Fuck you, Bishop. Fuck off, Rudy. Come on! Where's the rest of the fucking team? Asia 1 at its best. And here I thought this was actually going to be a decent game. There's just too many of them. I'm just going to run away. I run into this wall. Man, this guy must be completely fucking messed up in the head. He's hit 2 bloody walls in the space of a minute. Oh yeah, good idea. Make yourself completely exposed, you nuts prick. No. But no, I haven't lost any pieces. Just a few of the pieces aren't. Yeah, I can even show you what I mean. Part of the problem I've been having. Give me 1 second. All right. So, first problem I was having with this is these bits here where the actual side mirrors actually connect to. First thing I was trying to work out is how the fuck they actually properly attach. Because this one attaches fine without any issue. However, the position of this one, I don't know if that's clear or not. Maybe if I flip it around. So the position of this one collides with the freaking rail here. And so the angle of this, and also putting the mirror on, just doesn't... I had to try and figure it out like several times before I finally glued it on. And I didn't want to put the mirror on first, so I've put this on without putting the mirrors on. So now what I got to do is try and glue the mirrors onto this, and they just weren't taking hold. Even with the super glue, they weren't holding. So that's what I need to try and get around fixing. That's one of my major problems. But don't worry, Perth. We will finish the. We will finish it at some point, and I do want to paint it again on stream. So I'm not going to be finishing the model without you guys seeing the final product. Yeah, that was one of the. That was one of the little metal pieces that went flying, and I improvised with that. So I got. Basically, I I got one of the basically the frame where the photo etch pieces were, and cut a section of that and cut that into the same shape for that piece that went flying, because never found it. And I've put that on, and there's no problems with that now. What do we want? We want... Yeah, we'll take crew. And combat experience. That'll do. Take this one. Oh wait, these are these mine, or are they the clans? No, they're the clans. That's okay. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that little piece that flew off. It's just the other pieces to move forward that have been giving me the shits lately. All right.
Let's go.
This map really does shit me. Why can't they do for mines what they've done with this map, where it only goes up to tier 6?
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh, come on. I think that hit him. Got a brief window. You always get the feeling they know that you're watching them. No, in other words, they know that you're aiming at them. So as soon as they stick around and they see your gun move, they immediately fall back. So it makes you wonder whether there are
Penetration.
Alright, I'll spell it out. I suspect everybody on this fucking server. I'm paranoid enough to say that, yeah, I do suspect people doing the wrong thing on the server. Nah, don't have a shot on him. sake.
Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Someone spot that KV-1 for me. Fuck off, Hellcat.
Penetration. They're knocked out. Enemy armor is damaged.
Ah, down, you prick.
Our main gun is damaged. It's working, but not very well.
Fuck off!
Done for. Everyone get out.
Doing alright, Brass. How are you, mate? Look at your map. Oh, Collingwood won by a point. I was hoping they'd fucking lose. The Orange Army didn't quite get there in the end, eh? Low scoring that game, though. Well, I suppose I'll be happy with either Brisbane or Carlton beating Collingwood next week. I think the game was the grand final. Yeah, well, I would love to have seen GWS actually make it to the grand final for once. It's nice to see some of the new clubs actually performing. So, yeah. Oh well. And to be honest, Collingwood are lucky to be where they finished anyway. That being said, I think I don't know. It's which is the lesser of the two evils? Port Adelaide being on the top of the ladder, or frickin' Collingwood being on the top of the ladder? Can't stand either of the black and white bastards, but oh well. Anyway, Port Adelaide, they're pretty much where they should have been. Knocked out, straight sets. Oh well. See what happens though. That tomorrow is the next prelim, isn't it? Brisbane Carlton. Not sure who I prefer to be in that one. Yeah, well, that Brass right there, that comment right there, that's where we disagree. I wouldn't exactly say Collingwood has been the best team in the competition. Yes, they've been lucky a few times to get over the line, and I'll use the two Adelaide games as a prime example of that. Both times they were lucky to get over the line, where the Crows, even though Crows were not in that top 8 area, both times Collingwood lost to them, beat them by less than a goal. So, And there are other clubs that also Collingwood were lucky to get over the line against. That's all I'm going to say on that one. It's hard to say which team actually would be the best team overall this season because a lot of the teams have not been overly consistent. I mean, Adelaide's pegged off quite a few of the top-ranking teams, but also lost to a number of them too. Collingwood have also come through with by the skin of their teeth on occasions. Even Port Adelaide, who, yes, they beat a number of clubs, but couldn't even get over the line against Adelaide, which is one team, if they were going to be a finals contender, should have been able to beat or at least be more competitive against. Even Brisbane, the way they performed in some games was questionable. No worries, Devil. Thank you again for the raid. And hang on, just need to get some sleep. Take kids downtown tomorrow. No worries, Devil. You have a good sleep, and we'll see you next time. I mean, even Melbourne, we saw how they finished up at the end. They've been inconsistent all year. I could look at a lot of the top 8 teams, and like St Kilda, again, they got hammered by quite a few teams. This might sound like Crow's bias to me, but a lot of those top 8 teams, Crows exposed them pretty badly, quite a few of them. Like when we played Brisbane, thumped them. Port Adelaide, thumped them. Twice. Melbourne, yeah, that one was a different story. Carlton, thumped them. St Kilda, thumped them. GWS, I think we lost to, but not by much. Sydney, we got robbed by, so let's not even talk about Sydney. But even that should have been that game, if Sydney were the genuine article, should have beaten Adelaide by a lot more. But since they only just got over the line with the umpire's help, yeah, there's quite a few that the Crows should have actually won but lost to as well. So, oh look, in the end, it's not whoever the best team of the year was, it's whoever's the best team on the day. So, and that's what's going to happen tomorrow between Carlton and Brisbane. And when it comes to grand final, it's going to be whoever the better team on the day is as well. If Carlton get into the grand final, it'll be the biggest crowd for a long time. Probably would too, Hawks. And I would like to see Carlton get up there as well. Nothing more pleasing than seeing a Carlton-Collingwood grand final, especially one that Carlton win. But they got one more hurdle to get over first. And to be honest, I wouldn't even be too disappointed to see Brisbane get through as well. There's a grand final? Yeah, believe it or not, there is. All right. What's the time? I reckon let's get a couple more games. I'm not sure if we're going to complete this daily. We'll try. Let's jump back up. Let's see if we go get some numbers up again on tier 9. Go into some tank destroyers and see if we can get that daily done. Otherwise, if we don't get it done, we don't get it done. I don't really care too much. I'm not going to complete the Battle Pass rewards for this season. In fact, before we even get into a game, let's talk about that for a minute. I actually don't like these skins, to be honest, because they've gone with a different bloody theme for it. And I'm just like, for example, this one here, comedian style. Yeah, well, they got that part right. You know, all the hull and everything, the turret, this would be perfectly fine. But what is the deal with these fucking tracks? Are they like going along Antarctica or something? They actually got rid of this bloody extra bit of track, then this would be a decent freaking 3D skin that I'll be like smashing towards. Even though the tank alone looks fucking ridiculous. What else? I'm not sure what the fuck is going on here. This just looks weird. But apart from that, the skin there looks decent enough. And the last one, which is one I currently am grinding, which I'm not entirely sure why, because I don't really have any plans of in putting this on my 140, because I already got a skin on it. Just this bloody antenna on the top of it. Apart from that, it would be okay. I'm not sure about the muffler on the back of the turret, but I mean, it's tolerable, but it still looks somewhat cringy. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed by the by this one, the freaking comedian style. Also, we've already got skins for these two vehicles, so why are they creating another 3D skin for these vehicles? At least they got something that's new. At least come up with a 3D skin for the vast other freaking tier 10 tanks that haven't got one yet, like the IS-7. When are we going to get a 3D skin for the IS-7? What else do we not have a 3D skin for? Let's have a look. The grill, we could get one for that. You get the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen, perhaps. There's plenty of Soviet ones they could bloody put a 3D skin on for. And fuck China, we're not doing that. Britain. France. Have they done one for the AMX of this one yet? The AMX M454? I'm not sure if they have created one for that yet. That's what bullshit factor? Yeah, well, they got plenty of that. Even the Czech. I mean, VZ55, give us a 3D skin for that. That would be actually decent. I've done those two. The Rhino they've done. The Progetto they've done. Taro, Swede. I don't think they've... I mean, there is a 3D skin for this, but I think it's one you had to purchase, not one you had to grind through Battle Pass. But yeah, just they seem to be doing the same vehicles over and over. Like, give us something new. Anyway, back to battle. You could win it. Yeah, well. Just some of the 3D skins, I'll look at them and think, no. Because they're just weirdly designed. All right. Like I said, one or two more battles, and then we'll switch over to the other desk. And we're going to do the whole, we're going to do the Asian thing here. We're going to sit back on the red line and just shoot shit. Let's see how many of these bloody pricks fucking decide to... Oh look, I've been spotted already.
Munitionslager wurde getroffen. Kette beschädigt.
I'm completely out of position. Oh, fuck off! I don't know why the Object 430U is sitting back there. Dad and son. Getting fucking triggered now. Zero fucking damage. Nah, last game. Last game, folks. I'm getting triggered now. Stick your fucking head up so I can put a shot in it. Are you fucking kidding me? Finally, we've got some damage on the board. Hello. Unfortunately, we're a bit slow on getting a shot on that one. Oh, finally the bloody 430U is moving up. And he's dead. Guess I better go help over this side. Spotted. Alright, leopard, where are I? Oh no, it's the EBR. No, the leopard can take care of him. He's going to go straight through the middle. Fuck off. Got him, you little cunt fuck.
Wirkungstreffer. Kette wurde getroffen. Sie kann jeden Moment reißen.
Oh shit. Didn't realize it was a T95 that hadn't been spotted.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Gegnerfahrzeug ausgeschaltet.
Got him.
Erwischt.
Fucking A. Ah. Well, we got there in the end. Well, turned out to be not too bad, even though our early shots didn't frickin' connect. But, oh well. That guy got the tank sniper, huh? Yeah, good for him. Where's that EBR? This guy. He did nothing. Alright. And on that, I think there's a good time to basically get over the other side. So, let me just set myself up. And we'll go over the other side. There you go. You can already see what it is we're going to build tonight. We're going to build this kit. So, just let me mute tanks. And switch microphones. Hopefully my microphone is actually plugged in. Actually, before I do that, Better go check to make sure it's plugged in correctly. Give me a second. Yep, everything is plugged in as it should be. So I'll just switch mics and then we'll get started. All right. You guys can hear me all right? Excellent, excellent. Okay. So we are going to... We're going to work on this, the T-34-76. Is one I ordered not all that long ago. It was a low-cost one I got from Amazon, so not even from my local provider. But that's all right. So we're going to see if we can build this in one night. Here we go. Now, I'm hoping that there's 2 sets of instructions in this. Because the one set that I did take out, and I've got put it on my other desk, so I better go get those in a second, was all in freaking Chinese. So I couldn't bloody read it. So I'm hoping there is a second set in here. There is. And, it's in English. Hooray! Don't need that. All right, how we're going to do this tonight, we're just going to put all the stuff on the table. So, the bottom, the box over there, that can stay over there. Hell, if we can do this quickly enough, we may even get around to painting it tonight as well. I think I've got the right paint for it. All right, so it looks like we got a aluminium barrel for this. Screw. I think that is for actually holding the hull and the lower part of the hull together. Find out. All right. I reckon what I might do this time that's different is I might actually have the plans on the table. Usually I have it on my my stand just off to the side. It's a bit off camera for you guys, but tonight it's even, oh yeah, all right. You guys could have told me this is frozen. Camera's frozen. All right, give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. And you love it when fucking shit doesn't work when you want it to. All right, looks like my stream has actually shut itself altogether. So what I might quickly do is turn on. I'm going to turn the stream